Python is a high-level interpreted programming language that is widely used for web development, scientific computing, and data analysis. It is known for its simplicity, readability, and ease of use. Python is a great language for beginners and experts alike. It has a vast number of libraries and frameworks that make it a popular choice. Python is used in many industries, including web development, scientific computing, and data analysis. It is also used in machine learning, artificial intelligence, and automation. In this tutorial, we will cover the basics of Python, including data types, control structures, functions, and object-oriented programming. We will also discuss some of the most popular libraries and frameworks used in Python. Additionally, we will explore some of the real-world applications of Python. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a good understanding of the Python language and its many uses. You will be able to write your own Python programs and start exploring the many libraries and frameworks available. You will also learn about the different types of data that can be used in Python, including strings, lists, and dictionaries. Python has several built-in data types, including integers, floats, strings, lists, and dictionaries. Integers are whole numbers, while floats are decimal numbers. Strings are sequences of characters, while lists are ordered collections of items. Dictionaries are unordered collections of key-value pairs. Python also has several other data types, including sets, tuples, and Boolean values. Each data type has its own set of methods and operations that can be performed on it. For example, strings have methods for concatenation, substring extraction, and case conversion. Lists have methods for indexing, slicing. Control structures are used to control the flow of a program's execution. Python has several control structures, including if-else statements, for loops, and while loops. If-else statements are used to make decisions based on conditions, while for loops are used to iterate over sequences. While loops are used to repeat a block of code until a condition is met. Python also has several other control structures, including try-except blocks and switch statements. Control structures are essential for writing programs that can make decisions, repeat tasks, and handle errors. By using control structures, you can write programs that are more efficient, effective, and easy to maintain. Control structures are a fundamental part of programming, and Python's control structures are designed to be easy to use and understand. With practice and experience, you can master the use of control structures in Python and write more complex and sophisticated programs. Functions are reusable blocks of code that take arguments and return values. Python functions are defined using the def keyword, and they can take any number of arguments. Functions can be used to organize code, reduce repetition, and make programs more modular. Python functions can also be used to create higher-order functions, which are functions that take other functions as arguments or return functions as output. Functions are a fundamental part of programming, and Python's functions are designed to be easy to use and understand. By using functions, you can write programs that are more efficient, effective, and easy to maintain. Object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm that uses objects and classes to organize code. Python is an object-oriented language, and it supports the creation of classes, objects, and inheritance. Classes are templates for creating objects, and they define the properties and methods of an object. Objects are instances of classes, and they have their own set of attributes and methods. Inheritance is the process of creating a new class based on an existing class. Object-oriented programming is a powerful way to write programs that are more modular, reusable, and maintainable. Here is an example of a Python program that uses functions and object-oriented programming. This program defines a class called person, which has attributes for name and age. The class also has methods for getting and setting the name and age. The program then creates an instance of the person class and uses the methods to get and set the name and age. This is just one example of how you can use functions and object-oriented programming in Python. With practice and experience, you can write more complex and sophisticated programs. Python's syntax is designed to be easy to read and write, making it a great language for beginners and experts alike. In this tutorial, we covered the basics of Python, including data types, control structures, functions, and object-oriented programming. We also discussed some of the most popular libraries and frameworks used in Python. By the end of this tutorial, you should have a good understanding of the Python language and its many uses. You should be able to write your own Python programs and start exploring the many libraries and frameworks available. Python is a great language for beginners and experts alike, and it has a wide range of applications in many industries. With practice and experience, you can master the use of Python and write more complex and sophisticated programs. Remember to always follow best practices and use the many resources available to you, including documentation, tutorials, and online communities. Happy coding!